Are you thinking about moving to Frederick, Colorado? This honestly might be one of the best hidden value plays in the Northern Front Range. I'm Brett Felz. My wife Brianna and I own and operate the Felz Team, and since 2010, we've helped hundreds of buyers and sellers buy and sell homes in Northern Colorado. Our goal is simple. We want you to make smarter, more confident real estate decisions, and if you're looking in Northern Colorado, we would love to assist you in that process. It's really known for its newer neighborhoods, a little bit more open space and community feel. Its population as it sits today is just under 20,000. Over the past 10 years, it's become real attractive for buyers that want that newer style home, but just don't want to pay those higher prices that you see for a similar home in suburbs that are a little bit closer to Denver and Boulder. One of Frederick's biggest advantages, in my opinion, is simply just its location. It sits along the east and west side of I-25, which is the main north-south interstate in Colorado. You're about 30 minutes to North Denver to catch a ball game at Coors Field, 30 minutes to downtown Boulder to walk around Pearl Street, and really only about 20 minutes to downtown Longmont to enjoy many more boutique shops and restaurants, one of our personal favorites. So it works really well for commuters while still offering a quieter lifestyle. Overall, Frederick is known for being more affordable than many of its surrounding areas. Average home prices in Frederick currently sit at about $507,000, with a price range of about $400,000 up to $1 million for a single-family residential property. That average home price will consistently get you a 3 to 4 bedroom, 2 to 3 bathroom home, ranging from about 1,300 to 2,000 square feet. So you'll find a good mix of both newer construction communities in that average price range and resale homes. There's a decent amount of inventory in today's market, so it really makes it attractive for buyers looking to maximize their value. Frederick definitely has a more laid-back suburban feel to it, with a cute little growing downtown area where you'll find some restaurants and shops to walk in and out of. You also have excellent front range mountain views, some of the best in Northern Colorado in our opinion, kind of are connected between these few towns. You have a great system of parks and trails, including beautiful Millebeck Lake, 2 golf courses right in the area with 9-hole Bella Rosa golf course right here in Frederick, and 18-hole Saddleback golf course right in neighboring Firestone. Both of them are literally with just a few miles from the downtown area. And also, some of the best stuff that really brings the community together are all the events that they put on throughout the year. You have Frederick in Flight, featuring a mass hot air balloon launch, chainsaws and chuck wagons, super fun, featuring professional chainsaw carvings, Miners Day, celebrating the town's original mining heritage, and the Festival of Lights around the holidays features a tree lighting in the downtown park, amongst other holiday activities. All of these typically last a few days, which is really fun to get the town together and see a lot of the community in one place. So not being as big as some of its surrounding cities is exactly why many people choose to live here. It does have that small town feel still, and they love all these community events that can really get everybody together. So what are the pros to living in Frederick, Colorado? Well, in our opinion, there are 5 big ones. Number 1, newer style homes. If you're that type of buyer that just does not want to do a lot of repairs the minute they walk in the front door, then I highly recommend you take a look at Frederick, because they do offer a fair share of new home build communities to look at. Number 2, affordability. Once again, you can get one of those newer style homes for just over $500,000, and that's excellent compared to neighboring suburbs that get a little bit closer to Denver and Boulder. Number 3, its location. When you can get to areas like Denver, Boulder, Longmont in 30 minutes or less, you could basically take advantage of everything the Front Range has to offer throughout the year very quickly. Number 4, small town feel. You still get all those community events. It's less than 20,000 people in population, so it's a great way to kind of have that small town feel and get together as a town throughout the year. Number 5, in our opinion, there's lots of value upside to buying in a town like Frederick. It is a growing town, so it's almost doubled in size in the last 10 years, and there's a lot of room to grow still. So when you can get in earlier, there's usually a lot of positives that come out of it in home values in the end. But it can't all be positive, right? So what are some of the negatives that you might find when you move to Frederick? Number 1, you're gonna have to deal with development. You know, when you move to a growing area, development's going to happen. Whether that's in the subdivision that you bought in, if you bought a newer style home and they're still building it out, or simply just driving around town down and they're trying to update the infrastructure to accommodate the growth, you're going to have to deal with that type of development in a growing area. Number two, you're just not going to have as many boutique shops and restaurants, similar towns like Longmont, Erie that are in the surrounding areas. If you do want that fix, I always recommend going to downtown Longmont. You're going to get a lot to choose from when it comes to boutique shops and restaurants. And Frederick just doesn't have that there yet, even though they do have a few to choose from. Number three, commute times. So if you are working in Denver or Boulder, commute times may vary, depending on when you have to get there. So you always want to take a look at that. What time are you driving to and from work? Is it in busier times than rush hour time? So, that could vary depending on when you got to go into work and come home. So those are probably the three biggest cons and negatives at the moment when looking at Frederick. So what type of buyer does Frederick, Colorado attract? Quite frankly, we don't see a lot of limitations when people are looking at Frederick. When you have that price range of $400,000 to $1 million, give or take, on those single family homes, you're really going to attract all walks of life. So we do see it all there. First-time home buyers, move-up buyers, downsizing buyers, relocation buyers. It is attractive once again because of where it's at compared to some of those major areas. Great place to look at when you're not really wanting to live where you work. So we see a lot of that as well. And all the homes in Frederick, they do offer various lot sizes. So if you're looking for more space on your property, it's a great place to look at as well. So really, once again, it really attracts all walks of life there. Well, everyone, that's a wrap for today. We hope you enjoyed this overview of Frederick, Colorado. We hope you learned something. If you're thinking about buying in Frederick or anywhere in North Colorado, remember to reach out to the Felz team. We want to make sure that you're looking at the proper areas that fit your needs. And we're also going to guide you through every step of the buying process. It starts with an initial consultation to show you what this process looks like, and we take it all the way through closing. So we can't wait to hear from you. Hope you have a good day.